Imagine reaching 103 years old and still waking up with steady energy, a clear mind, and a body that doesn't feel rusty every morning. Now imagine this. A 73-year-old says, I eat the same 4 foods every single day. No fancy supplements, no extreme diets, just for simple foods. Foods most people walk right past at the grocery store. And here's the part that will keep you watching. These aren't miracle foods. They're more like daily, biological instructions, signals that tell your body to calm inflammation, protect your arteries, and keep your cells cleaner as you age. Stay with me, because in this video, I'll explain these 4 foods like a doctor and nutritionist would, what they do inside the liver, the gut, and the blood vessels. And I'll show you exactly how to eat them daily in a simple, realistic way. And the most important one. Is 4. It's the one most people underestimate. Yet it may be the quiet reason some people age slowly, while others age fast. Extra virgin olive oil, the artery lubricant most people use wrong. Let's start with a food that acts like a protective coat for your blood vessels. Extra virgin olive oil. As a doctor would explain it, your arteries aren't just pipes, they're living tissue. Over time, inflammation and oxidation can make artery walls stiff and irritated. Extra virgin olive oil contains natural compounds, polyphenols, that help reduce oxidative stress, which is basically cell rust. Now, the nutritionist part. Most people use olive oil, but they use it in a way that destroys its advantage. If you heat it aggressively or buy a low-quality bottle, you'll lose much of the benefit. The goal isn't to drown your food in oil. It's to use it as a daily protective ingredient. Practical use. 1-2 tablespoons per day is a common traditional pattern in longevity cultures. Best ways: drizzle on vegetables, salads, beans, or soup after cooking. Combine with lemon, garlic, or herbs for a simple longevity dressing. And remember this: olive oil doesn't heal you overnight. It quietly protects the inner lining of your arteries, day after day, like maintenance on a machine you can't replace. Beans or lentils, the blood sugar stabilizer that feeds your gut. If you want a single food group that supports longevity from multiple angles, it's beans and lentils. Doctor explanation. One of the fastest ways the body ages is through repeated blood sugar spikes. High sugar swings can increase inflammation and damage small blood vessels over time, especially those feeding the brain, kidneys, and eyes. Beans and lentils digest slowly, helping keep blood sugar more stable. Nutritionist explanation. Beans don't just feed you, they feed your gut microbiome. Your gut bacteria produce beneficial compounds when they digest fiber. These compounds can influence inflammation, immunity, and even appetite signals. Practical use. Aim for a small serving daily. 1/2 cup cooked beans or lentils. Easiest method: batch cook once. Store 3 to 4 days. Add 2 salads, soups, rice bowls. If beans cause gas, start small, rinse canned beans well, and increase gradually. Here's the suspenseful truth. Many people chase anti-aging supplements while skipping the simplest anti-aging step: feeding the gut with real fiber. 3. Fermented food yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut. The second brain reset. This is where longevity starts to feel almost mysterious. Fermented foods. Dr. Voice. Your gut and brain are connected through the gut-brain axis nerves, immune signals, and chemical messengers. When the gut microbiome is imbalanced, inflammation rises, and the body can feel older. Fatigue, cravings, poor sleep, and slow digestion. Fermented foods can support a healthier microbial environment by introducing beneficial bacteria and improving digestion. That can mean less bloating, steadier mood, and a calmer inflammatory response. Nutritious voice. You don't need huge amounts. In fact, too much too fast can upset the stomach. The goal is consistency. Practical use. Choose 1. Plain yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, or fermented pickles. No added sugar. Start with 2-3 tablespoons or 1/2 cup yogurt daily. Add yogurt with berries, add sauerkraut, 2 eggs, salads, or a bean ball. And here's the open loop. If number 1 and number 2 protect your arteries and blood sugar, this one protects the inner ecosystem that controls so much of your aging speed. A handful of nuts, especially walnuts, the brain and heart shield. Now let's talk about a food that looks small, but acts big. Nuts, especially walnuts. Doctor explanation. Your brain is largely made of fats, and your nervous system depends on healthy fat structures. Walnuts are rich in nutrients that support the heart and brain, and they can help improve lipid balance when used as a replacement for ultra-processed snacks. Nutritionist explanation. Nuts are powerful, but portion matters. Think of them as a medicine food, not something to eat mindlessly in front of the TV. Practical use. 1 small handful daily, about 1/4 cup. Best time, mid-morning or mid-afternoon, to prevent sugar cravings. Combine with yogurt, fruit, or a small piece of dark chocolate if you want a longevity snack. And here's the big mistake. People add nuts on top of a high-sugar diet. The magic happens when nuts replace cookies, chips, and sugary snacks. Topic 5. The longevity pattern. It's not the food, it's the daily signal. Now, I want you to notice something. These 4 foods are not random. They hit the 4 biggest levers of aging. Inflammation control, olive oil, plus fiber, plus fermented foods, blood sugar stability, beans, lentils, plus nuts. Gut microbiome support, fiber plus fermented foods, vessel and brain protection. Olive oil plus walnuts. This is why doctors can't explain it becomes a dramatic headline, because it's not one magical compound. It's a system, a daily pattern that keeps the body calmer, cleaner, and more resilient. Think of aging like a fire. Ultra-processed foods pour gasoline. These 4 foods, they act more like firefighters, lowering the intensity little by little. Practical daily template, super simple. Lunch, beans, lentils plus vegetables plus olive oil. Drizzle Izneki walnuts dinner. Soup salad plus olive oil, drizzle add daily fermented food, yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut. And yes, this can work even if you're busy. The key is repetition. So if you remember one message from today's video, let it be this. Longevity doesn't come from a single miracle food. It comes from a daily routine that lowers inflammation, protects blood sugar, and feeds the gut. And these 4 foods do exactly that. When eaten consistently, start small. Pick 2 of these foods this week. Then add the 3rd, then the 4th. Your body responds to patterns, not perfection. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 4 foods would be the easiest for you to eat every day? Olive oil, beans, lentils, fermented foods, or walnuts? Comment your answer below. Like this video if you want more longevity food breakdowns, and subscribe to Healthy Fruits, because the next video will reveal the one daily habit that often cancels the benefits of healthy eating without people even noticing.